Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I am back with another quick super idea. So you'll never believe it. It was in the 70s this afternoon in Texas. That means winter is here. I'm just kidding. But hey, might as well have a cup of cocoa. I have been looking for K-cups for my Swiss Miss. Kroger's didn't have it, but I found it today at Target. I was so excited. And that'll last me a little while. But anyway, the reason I pulled out my hot cocoa tonight is because we're going to make a little gift box for hot cocoa. Isn't that cute, y'all? I love it so much. It turned out so cute. So you can make it for Halloween. You can make it for Christmas. You can make it for any time. But I don't know about doing these for craft fair because K-cups do cost, they do cost. And like for this box of 16, I paid $10 for it. So if 16 by 10, that makes them like, oh, well, that might be like about 60 cents a K-cup. But in this box, I have put 3. So I don't know how cost effective it would be. I don't know. Leave me a comment below what you think after I've showed you how I've made this. Okay, let's put my Swiss Miss over here. Let me get one more quick drink. I love this. But good news, y'all. Got my hot cocoa and a cup of water. You know, in Texas, you know if you're gonna be, you don't know if you're gonna be hot or cold. Anyway, so let's make this. Can put that over there. Better move my cocoa out of the way. My luck, I'll knock it and spill it everywhere and make a mess. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this cute, super cute little box to put our K-cups in. You don't have to put cocoa, you can put what you want. But anyway, this particular one I'm gonna do a Christmas themed. The other one, of course, I did it with Halloween themed paper. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one Christmas themed. So let's start with the bottom. This is going to be the bottom. The designer paper is going to be the top. I've already pre-cut my paper, and the bottom, cut it at 6 inches by 10 inches. And then what you're going to do is you're going to score it at 2 inches all the way around. So I'm going to score it at 2 and 4. Flip it. 2. And 4. Okay, oh, hold on, let me make sure. Yep, 2 and 8. So it's 2 and 8, and then on this side it was 2 and 4. Okay, so there we go. So let's go ahead and build. This one. Okay, so what we need to do is let's go ahead and score. Let me move this out of the way here. Okay, let's go ahead and fold on all the score lines. Fold them really good. You want your box to be nice and crispy. And let's see. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half tonight trying to figure out how I wanted to do it, and I knew I wanted to do something with K-cups. So anyway, this is what we've got so far. So remember, we cut it at 2 and 8. And then 2 and 4. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut on the long side, cut up to the score line. I'm going to cut up to the score line. I love fall. Don't y'all love fall? Fall is, I just love it. In Texas, it's so hot, and so it's so nice to actually have a little bit cooler weather, even if it's 80 degrees. But right now it's like in the 70s. It's wonderful. Okay, so I've cut them on both sides, and to make it fold in better, I'm going to cut the little flaps just at a diagonal. Just kind of cut that off just like that. Do it on all 4 of them. Okay, one more. This little box is so quick and easy. Okay, so now that since we've already got it all folded and everything, on each side of the flaps, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to put some adhesive. Now I'm getting low on this one. I hope that it doesn't run out on me. I'll have to resort to glue if it does. Okay, so take the end flaps and fold it up. Make it flush, okay? Do it on all sides. This little box, this is so cute. I'm not really sure about a craft fair item for this because K-Cups cost money. And, you know, I just don't know. I don't know if people would be willing to pay more for it. You know what I mean? So I just don't know if they would. I might be able to do like $5 because it was $10 for the box. There's 16. If I put 3 and plus the supplies, maybe $5 on this. Okay, there's the bottom. Easy as that. Now, here's the top. So on the top, I cut this one an 1/8 of an inch larger, so it would slide down a little bit better over the box. So I cut this one at, you can look at my measurements I wrote down, 6 1/8 by 10 1/8. So add an 1/8 of an inch to each side, or the long and the short side, at 1/8 of an inch, and you're also going to go and you're going to score these at 2 and 4, and then you're going to score at 2 and 8. And that's all the scoring. Let's go ahead and give this a good fold. Use your bone folder to make it crispy. Fold on all your sides. I love this paper. This is some of the paper that I got from Tuesday morning. I had a question from a lady today, and I hadn't responded yet because been super busy, and so I haven't had a chance to respond. She was wanting to know the weight of the cardstock. This is just a regular cardstock. This one right here, I believe it at Michael's, but I usually go to Hobby Lobby. They have the little bit thicker cardstock. Let me see if I have a pack. Let's see. That one's not from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure what I have. I'm trying to see if I could find. Well, this is what I usually use, 65 pound, if that helps you. If you're watching, I did see your comment. That's what I try to use on my solids. On the designer paper, it's a little bit harder to get just something besides this normal cardstock. This is not paper, this is cardstock. So just wanted to clarify that. Okay, we're gonna build this lid the same way that we built the bottom. I'm gonna cut on each score line on the sides. The first time I made the box, I accidentally cut this way. I made it kind of look kind of funky. I'm like, well, let me start that over again. Okay. So you don't want to mess with these little side flaps because that's the side that's going to look pretty on the side of the box. Okay, there you go. Get a drink of this hot cocoa before it gets cold. It's so good. I'm surprised it don't taste like coffee. I am not a coffee drinker. My husband is the coffee drinker in this house. Okay, I hope I don't run out of this tape. So we're gonna give it a try. Okay, put plenty of adhesive on each one of the corners. Now this is going to be the top of your box. So make sure you're putting your adhesive on the top of the flaps, not the underneath part. I might make it. How'd I get so lucky? That's wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to take it and we're going to fold it. Flush on the sides. If you have it a little bit longer like I just did, trim it. It's all good. Just trim it. No need to throw it away and start again. That's why we all have tons of scissors in our craft room. So I've got that one a little off. I'm going to trim it. No big deal. Okay. Now, you could make this like with a solid paper if you wanted to. And you could use some designer paper to put over it, put it as squares, and I did try that. I did try that like here. It made the box so nice and thick. You know what this reminds me of? The small Velveeta box. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so the box is gonna slide, the top is gonna slide right over. You just gotta kind of maneuver it. But that's one of the reasons I said make it 1/8 of an inch smaller. There we go. Looks like a Velveeta box. Just kind of hit me there, y'all. Okay, so to make it easier to pull it off whenever you're taking it off, use your circle punch or something on each side, just a little bit off, just to like a little tiny stitch of a moon on the side like that. Do it on both sides. Don't go up too high, because that's actually what I did with this one. I went too high. I didn't like that. Okay, so there we go. We've got our box. And inside this one, I didn't open it up, but it's got K-cups in there. I'm gonna put 3 K-cups in here. What would really be cute, let's just do that really fast. Let me grab some shred. It'd be really cute to put some shred in the bottom. I know I've got some white. Oh, I've got some green. Beautiful. Okay, let's try this, y'all. This will make it even more festive. I could see doing this for like coworker gifts. Or, you know, little stocking stuffers for family members, you know. Put some little shred in the bottom. Just so when they open it up, it will look more festive, you know. Yeah, I like the shred. Okay, so let's put it in there. Get our little K-cups. This little box fits 3. If I didn't put the shred, they kind of lay flat, and you can kind of see. You can kind of see how they go in like this. But if you put shred, they stick up a little bit, but I just think it's kind of fun. Let's go with it. Just a little bit, not too much. In my opinion, not too much. Little goes a long way. Okay, so we got our little K-cups. Put it in our box. Okay, sometimes you gotta maneuver this because it fits. That's why that extra 1/8 of an inch comes in handy. Okay, got it in there. I like it. So cute. I love the box. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use some of this green ribbon like I used on the other one. You can wrap it around this way if you like, but I kind of liked it long ways. Decorate this any way that you want. And I like this green ribbon. I got the ribbon at Hobby Lobby. And it's regular $3.99. I got it for 50% off. It's by Ribbon Boutique. Okay, so what I did is I just tied myself a knot and then trimmed it. you might ask, how will they know what's in it? Like if you did a craft fair item. I don't think I'm going to do these as craft fair. But you could always just tell them. I wouldn't want to leave these open. You know, I wouldn't want to do that. So you could probably tell them. But I think what I would do with these is give them as gifts. Like coworker gifts or something. It'd be a perfect little thing. Okay, so if you want to do a diagonal on your ribbon, you can. Or if you want to do your ribbon like this, that's very festive and pretty too. Okay. Now, if you think, leave me a comment below what you think. If you think that these would sell, because I mean, the price of K-Cups costs a little bit more. And so unless you did like an off-brand, I don't know, you just want to make sure that it's going to taste good and all that. So I just don't know what you think. Isn't that cute, y'all? I love it so much. This cocoa tastes delicious. Y'all should get yourself some. And if you don't have any, it's time to buy some and put it in your kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to grab a sticker. Let's see what I got in here. So I can put like a small embellishment. You could do a to and from if you want. This little package came with some stickers, so I'm going to use some of these. And let's see. I think I'm going to grab a piece of red. Let me see if I've got a piece of red. I think I've got a piece of red in the scrap bin. Okay. Oh, y'all, I did not mean to bump my camera. Okay, I kind of like the Holly Jolly. That's really cute. Or we could go with the circle. Let's go with the Holly Jolly. So if you have a square punch, which I don't, you could try to punch this. But I'm just going to use my scissors and just cut it. Or you can use your paper trimmer. You want to put it on paper. You could layer it up if you want. But you want to put it on paper to make it look pretty. Punch yourself a nice hole. And I've got this nifty twine that I got at Tuesday morning. It's time to crack it open. And let's see here. Let me find the end. Okay, I like this. It's so nice. I had some green too, but we'll go with this. Okay, we're just going to thread this through. Hopefully I can get it so it doesn't fray. And I'm just going to attach my little tag. Like I said, you could do a to and from. You can do happy holidays. You could use tags. You can use whatever you want. But this just makes a cute little inexpensive gift that you can give a friend, a family member, a neighbor. Be nice too. I think what I would do with this is I probably would give it as, I'd probably do coworker gift for this. But leave me a comment below what you think about craft fair item for this and what you think we would charge. What do you think I would charge for this? Isn't that cute, y'all? So pretty. The box was so super easy. And y'all, it's just so cute. I love it so much. I can just call this my little Velveeta cheese box is what I can call it. That's so cute. That's what it looks like to me. But anyway, y'all, what do you think? I hope that you like this and hope that you're going to give it a try. I had one lady today write a comment saying because of my videos, she's going to Amazon a lot. I'm so sorry, but hey, it's fun, right? Yeah, I hope that you are enjoying this. I hope y'all are having fun watching all the videos and just getting ideas. Some of them you might not have an idea of to use in your craft room or use at a craft fair or give as a gift or whatever. And some of them you might. So there's a lot of great ideas out there, but this one I think is a winner. It's so cute. I really do love it. So I hope you like it. I'm going to finish drinking my hot cocoa. And I hope that you guys have a great night. I'll see y'all later, y'all. Bye.